Hi everybody, it's been a very long time once again, but I have this cute little setup with my new diffuser I got for Christmas, some Christmas decorations and Christmas lights in the back still. So the date is currently January 2nd when I'm filming this little intro, and I had really wanted to do a little New Year's Eve / New Year's kind of ritual routine that I do. There are some things that I like to do at the end of every year and the start of every new year, just to kind of, you know, reflect on the past year and gather my thoughts, reflect on some memories. I think there's always like the good and the bad to weigh in. So 2020 definitely had lots of bad, but there was also a lot of good things. I'm going to be going through my memory jar that I do every year, the journaling style that I like to use. It's like a month by month kind of style, so I thought I would explain it. And then I have to do my monthly recap for December as well, so you'll get to see what that looks like. I'm also going to add some vlogs from last holiday season when I was in Paris and Canada, just because this holiday season was very chill. I was at home, I didn't really film anything, so last year's was much more fun, which is why I'm going to include that. And I've never posted them anywhere. I just kind of have all this footage sitting around. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. I'm also going to show you how I write in my agenda, which I recently just got a new agenda from this stationery store called Recess, which is in the Inglewood area of Calgary. If you guys live in Calgary or you live near Calgary, it's a really cute local stationery store. Previous years, I've had an agenda where the dates are already set, the calendar is already set, and you just kind of fill in your tasks. But this year, what I decided to do was get a fully blank agenda, so I have to write in the dates and I have to write the calendar and all of that, just to make it more of like a journaling experience versus just writing down my tasks, which kind of allows for more creativity and more fun. So yeah, I'm going to be touching on my agenda, my journals, my memory jar, and then also adding some vlogs at the end to reminisce on the good times I had last holiday season when I wasn't in lockdown. That's what this video is going to be about. If you enjoy, I hope this inspires you to get excited for 2021 and what's in store. I also just started a TikTok if you're interested. I was always one of those people who's like, I'm never going to make a TikTok account because that is just not me, just not what I want to do. And then here I am, second lockdown hit, and boom, TikTok was created. That's that. Happy New Year's, even though this is gonna be late, like most things I do anyways. Peace out. See you in the outro. So the lighting on my desk right now is really not ideal, but I just kind of thought I would show you like an overlay of my memory jar. So this is a jar. So I keep this throughout the year, and I just take little scraps of paper and I write my memories on a Sharpie, really just the highlights of each year. So like trips, big life things that happened. Sometimes it's something really simple as well, like just a fun night I had with friends or a day where I was particularly like in a good mood and I did something cool. So yeah, I keep this throughout the year and I just kind of write in it whenever something happens that I want to keep in here. I also like to add little photos or little kind of keepsakes throughout the year as well that I will put into a Ziploc at the end of the year, and then I take, this is just sticker paper, and I just write 2020 memories or whatever year it is, and I stick it on this mason jar. So then when the year is done, I take the sticky off and I put it on the Ziploc, and then I empty it into the Ziploc. So yeah, that's kind of the process I have. I've actually been doing this since 2015, which is crazy because I didn't think it was that long, but I just looked, and so yeah, this is what they all look like up until now. As you can see, I used to include little like, this was a medal from a dance competition. I have some Polaroids in there, just kind of little keepsakes.
If I could, I'd be your man. Hold you down the best I can. If I could, I'd read your mind. Make you.
Okay, so I thought I would show you my new planner now. Like I was saying, this is from the brand Recess. It's a store in Calgary. I adore it. I put these little Glossier stickers on it. I think it's so cute. The actual brand is Iron Curtain Press, made in Los Angeles, but I bought it from the store Recess. So we're just gonna open it up. It's all blank, as I was saying, so to start, there's these blank calendars that I haven't actually filled in yet. There's 13 of them, I believe, at the beginning. and then we move into the week by week kind of thing. So this was from last week. It's already all done. This is kind of how I structured it. I like to keep track of like the phases that I'm in. So I'm blanking on the words right now, but I have the little diagram here. It's from the nutritionist, Alyssa Vitti. She talks about like the woman code and the monthly cycle phase. So it basically is just a chart that shows you like what you should be eating, how you're going to be feeling, like really just talks about how to exercise for each kind of phase that you're in to do with your menstrual cycle. So if you're interested, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Her name's Alyssa Vitti. So I like to keep track of that in my agenda depending on what week I'm on. So this was last week. So I like to just write a little mental note to myself about that. Then I just number the dates. Yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. I add sticky notes for important dates that I need to do. Like these are all my school dates coming up in January. I add a little tab for what page I'm on, and then I also started this thing where I write my horoscopes for the week in the bottom, which I just think is really cool to look back on. Again, horoscopes could totally be fake, but I'm buying into it, and I think they're fun to read. So then we go on to today. This was earlier this week. This is again the phase that I do, some more appointments that I have coming up to remember, and then we're on to today. So these are things I need to work on this week. And again, my horoscopes at the bottom. That's what this looks like so far. I like to make it fun and creative and use different colors and stuff. Kind of started planning the next couple weeks. By the way, the pen that I use for journaling is by the brand Muji. I like to use the 0.5, and it's reusable in the sense you can put new ink in it. And this is my all-time favorite pen. I love it so much. I have a couple other Muji pens. These are kind of my favorites. I really love Copic markers as well. These are my Copics that I really like, my Muji pens. And then as well some other Sharpies. I'm really not picky. These pens I just got from Staples, I think. Another thing I find really useful is using, I think these are called recipe cards or flashcards, to write down things. So these were all the things I needed to do or wanted to do for fun on Christmas break, and having these are really useful. And then I just kind of slide them into my agenda on the page that I'm on, and then just close it up like this, and it's perfect. So this is the agenda I'm currently working in. My favorite brand is Moleskine. It just looks like that. It says Moleskine. It's a pretty well-known journal and notebook brand. So these are some ones that I've completed. This one, I glued this American Apparel bag on here, and I drew these crystals and cut them out. And then I also did this sketch at the back. It was probably inspired by Pinterest. So yeah, I'm not really gonna go through it, but they all kind of follow the same model. This one was more like a sketchbook, and then I put like important little keepsakes at the back. This one I use as more of like a little productivity planner. So I'm actually not full yet, but I have like school stuff in here. I have random like packing lists and things like that. Sometimes I press some little flowers as well, which is really cute. These are from the countryside in France. Then this one is basically an exact model of this one, but this one is full. So I thought I would show you how I do my month by month recaps. So, okay, so we don't need to read my note to myself. So this one started in April 2018 because this one ended in March 2018, I believe. It's right. I do a little cover page for the month, and then I basically just write down all the exciting things that happened in that month. And then I also write the places that I went in black ink at the bottom. Just kind of give a little overview. So yeah, there's June, there's July, it just kind of looks like that. I went to California. So yeah, as you can see, that's how it works. Then this is actually a dance journal, so I've had this for ages. I, again, glued these pictures on the front and the back, and I just used to write, like, my dance goals. If I had, like, missed a class, I would write my notes in here. For teaching, I write, like, the exercises. This is dance. These are monthly journals. This is a little productivity journal. And then this is my current monthly journal. This is from the Unsent Project. If you were wondering, it's a sticker that I just Mod Podged on. You should definitely check out their Instagram. It's incredible. People write in these submissions, and then they attach the color that they want to the little, like, unsent letter. And it's really amazing. the original goal of the project was to determine the relationship between color and love, I believe it was. So she asks you like to choose the color that you see love in, which is really cool. I started this one when I was in France as a continuation of this blue journal that I finished. It actually starts in January 2020, which is really convenient. And then once again, I write the little places that I went to in black. May or may not be a Taylor Swift reference.
If I could, I'd be your man.
And then we go into the last month I have to complete, December. I'm just gonna go through and fill in December and take you along.
If I could, I'd read your mind. Make you happy all the time. 'Cause I get so tired. So tired of losing you. Look up from your telescope. Take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Let me turn around the moon. Tell me I'll be home soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars. We could be floating on away. As long as I'm safe. 'Cause babe, space makes me sad.
Oh my god, to be fair, 20p extra for the sauce, totally worth it.
Space makes me sad. Feeling like Pluto. You already knew though.
Holiday party time.
Did you start it?
Yeah. Oh, this way. We've got our sack with our chips and our gummy snacks and our rosé and our Gallery Lafayette Secret Santa presents. They're gonna think we're so bougie.
Yeah,
and it's
true.
literally like socks and like.
Mine isn't bad. Neither is yours.
What is yours again?
The little wallet.
Oh yeah, they're
Little
nice
card
things, but they
holder.
cost us like €7.
Betty on the ground.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember in Amsterdam there was that heart?
That was like, oh, you look
ripped
so
up.
pretty with the trees.
Ah, thanks.
For an au pair. It's so nice.
A champagne thing?
It's a champagne.
It's just rosé.
Yeah, it's rosé.
Must
In a winter wonderland.
the fact that there's actually a fire.
Oh my god. It's not a French party without
Oh, the
baguette.
Christmas crackers are great.
And the brie. And the camembert.
Oh my god, they have the roulette.
Okay. Millie.
Fall in love with the process of becoming the very best version of yourself.
Oh, mine's. Never let disappointments get you down. Don't forget you're here to shine.
Yeah.
He just took a tumble. What? Just took a fall on those steps.
Well, what?
You guys, you can do it.
To be fair, she spilled half hers on the ground.
That's better with Chinese.
Yes.
This is such a good song.
If I wasn't hungry, it's fine, whatever. Wait, can I say something German?
Yeah.
Shades in the club, but
I booked a
still
hotel.
cool.
Oh, ça c'est des
Merry Christmas Eve.
This is insane hot chocolate. That does sound pretty.
Yeah, they're really. On here's
Yeah, you just put your thumb on it.
Sean, put the spoon in the marshmallow salad.
And he's taking like a I want to stay back. Like I'm so giggly. I'm so laughing.
How are you feeling?
I feel tired. Oh my god. Oh my god, those voices are shit.
Yes, Avery.
It's a video one.
Zoo light.
Okay, let's go this way.
Hey, buddy.
You said 50.
I find hockey fans to be like sheep.
Smile. We're the last ones in the coffee shop, as per usual.
what path I'm going on in life, but like, this is not the right one, and there's no turning back. I swear. The past is the past. You're gonna be okay. The present is called the present because it's a gift.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it gave you some inspo to journal yourself. For me, I'm very type A and I need to like organize all my thoughts and like control everything, so writing things down is an essential outlet for me. Hope you enjoyed the vlogs and I will see you in my next video. My Instagram is at averythealien if you're interested. My TikTok is, oh my god. Can't believe I'm promoting my TikTok, but it's at Avery Granger, and then my blog is www.averygranger.com, Granger with an I. If you are someone who's not really into journaling, you should at least try it because it's something that really is beneficial for your future self. Like, I look back now at like diaries I had when I was like 7, and my memory is so bad. I don't remember anything. Sometimes things just kind of blur together and you don't really know what happened, so I think journaling is a really good way to kind of preserve the moment. Happy New Year once again, and I hope you had a lovely holiday season, staying safe and at home and wearing a mask if you had to leave your house. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great day and thanks for watching. Bye.